This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for August 8, 2024. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down by 0.88 points or 0.21% to 413.15. Total trade volume was also down. 69,817 shares changed hands at a total value of roughly 217 million Khmer Real, or around $53,000. Three stocks were up on the main board. Pestec Cambodia led the market, up 1.23% or 30 Real to 2,470 Real per share. Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ followed in second, up 0.85% or 20 Real to 2,360 Real per share. The Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, meanwhile, was up 0.27%. The biggest loser of the day was Grand Twins International, down 1.60% or 60 Real to 3,700 Real per share, followed by Sihanoukville Autonomous Port, which was down 0.66% or 80 Real to 12,000 Real per share. Akleda Bank and the Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority were also down 0.53% and 0.29% respectively. Two stocks, MJQ Education and CamGSM, remained flat. Over on the growth board, JS Land was down 0.29% or 10 Real to 3,470 Real per share, while DBD Engineering stayed flat at 2,090 Real per share. Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ recorded the highest trade volume of the day, with 46,776 shares changing hands at a total value of 110 million Real, or $26,800, making up around 62% of the total trade volume on August 8th. MJQ Education followed second with 11,000 shares changing hands at a total value of 22 million Real, or $5,450, which was approximately 15% of total shares traded on Thursday. In other market news, Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ announced a buyback of 40,000 shares through auction trading, which is 0.0655% in paid-up capital. The Khmer Real to USD strengthened slightly to 4,100 Real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was slightly down to 103.08. Moving on to global commodities, oil prices held steady on Thursday after two sessions of gains, with growing supply risks in the Middle East offsetting demand concerns that had pushed prices to their lowest since early 2024 at the start of the week. Brent crude futures fell 16 cents or 0.2% to $78.17 a barrel. Gold prices meanwhile gained, snapping 5 sessions of losses as Middle East tensions and optimism surrounding U.S. rate outlook supported safe haven bullion, while traders awaited more clues on the U.S. Federal Reserve's policy trajectory. Spot gold was up 0.8% to $2,399.50 per ounce. U.S. gold futures were up 0.2% at $2,437.80. U.S. stock index futures were mixed as investors turned cautious ahead of another U.S. jobs report that will be closely monitored for more hints on the health of the American economy after weak economic data last week. Mega cap and growth stocks swung between gains and losses in pre-market trading and extended some pressure from the previous session, partly after U.S. Treasury yields rose on soft demand for a $42 billion sale of 10-year notes. Futures for the S&P 500 were down 0.1%, for the Nasdaq were up 0.06%, and for the Dow were down 0.15%. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for August 8th.